heard of My Little Pony and My Little Chickadee, even My Little Margie. But My Little Hunchback? That's what MGM head honcho Louis B. Mayer not so affectionately called his top-grossing box office star, Miss Judy Garland. The Wizard of Oz was filmed in 1938 and released in 1939. It was one of three significant versions, one in 1908 and the 1925 version, with Oliver Hardy starring as the Tin Woodsman. Universal's last canon monster opus was House of Dracula, part of the unofficial trilogy of Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman and House of Frankenstein. There are similarities, not only in their respective lobby cards art, but the plot of House of Dracula parallels that of The Wizard of Oz in that three strange creatures and a girl seek the help of a learned man of science to correct their individual problems. Oz in Technicolor, House in glorious black and white. It's a mirror image universe for sure, and their equivalents are approximate. Jane Addams' Nurse Hunchback is more or less Judy Garland's stand-in. Dr. Elderman is the wizard, but when afflicted by bad blood is the Wicked Witch. The Cowardly Lion is inverted and becomes the Wolfman. Larry Talbot is the bravest of the bunch, both to undergo risky surgery for a cure and to fight the rest of the monsters, thus saving the day. Dracula, an animated corpse, is arguably the Scarecrow, an animated straw man. This analogy may be imprecise, as formaldehyde in the veins of the dead behaves more like sawdust. You could split hairs, saying that Dracula had blood in his veins, and since blood is pumped by the heart, he should be the Tin Woodsman, not the Scarecrow. Let's analyze this. Frankenstein's monster, pieced together from assorted body parts, is the Tin Woodsman, whose origin required him to be deconstructed, body part by body part, to become reconstruction in the original L. Frank Baum story. But wait, Frankenstein's monster needed a new brain ever since Igor had his implanted via the old switcheroo, as seen in Ghost of Frankenstein. What the Universal screenwriters did was switch the characters around, so the Dracula Scarecrow character needs the blood heart, while the Frankenstein monster Tin Woodsman needs the brain. Jack Sharkey, who wrote the Addams Family TV tie-in novelization for Pyramid Books in the mid-60s, had Gomez acting in the same capacity as Onslow Stevens in House of Dracula. Gomez cured the Universal monsters from their afflictions by simply switching their vulnerabilities, deducing that the solutions to their problems were there all along, just like Frank Morgan in The Wizard of Oz. As Marshall Brodeen once said, "It's easy once you know the secret."